Hey, welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays Enter the Gungeon. Let's do a pilot run. I feel like trying out my trusty lockpicks. And, oh right, debts. Debt. Okay. Let me see what we can do about this one. Alright, first floor, same as always. Just get this started. Oh boy. Already bad accuracy. But I mean, that's just kind of the pilot. Yikes. This looks like a good candidate for a secret room, maybe? Maybe off to the left? If I just had to venture a guess. Let me not get hit right here. I know what the next wave's gonna be. We got grenades coming. And I would like to lure them away from that water barrel. Just on the chance that we're able to venture to the oubliette. Or I guess for the chance to go down to the oubliette. It makes me nervous when I see the shotgun guys shooting from that far away, but it looks like the water barrel is still intact. There's probably a backup one somewhere, not too bad. But that means I would have to preserve that water barrel. And it's probably going to show up in a room with enemies. Just usually. Sometimes the shop will have it. But no need. I got this one. First try. Let's go. Alright. It's been a couple of days since I've uploaded. I recognize that. My wife was sick, so I was taking care of her, and then I kind of got sick from taking care of her. But it's all good. Much love. That's all we got. I'm not gonna just abandon her because she's not feeling well. That is not how you should treat your spouse. You gotta get in there, show love. Okay, this is a good opportunity for lockpicks. Oh, that worked out kind of nicely. I'll use this to check for secret room. You never know. No, it doesn't really appear to be in here. Let's come over this way. So yeah, I was kind of sick, or she was kind of sick, then I got kind of sick. And it was like, I don't know, it was weird. I felt very off balance. Some sort of like, I don't know, something that was affecting the inner ear for sure. In whatever way. So like, if I was sitting here trying to look at a screen where a bunch of stuff's moving around, my body's like, I don't know about this. I don't think things should be moving right now, and if they do, that's not the way my body's seeing it moving. Because that's why you get car sick, or like motion sickness. Is your body, it feels the movement, but then like your brain isn't seeing the movement matching what your body's feeling. So it kind of thinks it's been poisoned, and it wants to throw up whatever is affecting it in that negative manner. The human brain, while extremely sophisticated, is surprisingly simple sometimes. Okay, that's unfortunate. Lost out on a green chest passive, but we got some junk. You never know when that'll come in handy. Just checking for a secret room real quick. I don't see it. Let's go fight this boss. I'll keep the sling out. It's got way better accuracy. It's going to do a lot more damage. And, you never know. I might be able to get a couple of bank shots for that double damage. Oh, here we go. Oh, there goes the flawless. Okay. Sad. But it is what it is. I'll just have to play better. It's been since it's been a couple of days since I've uploaded, it's definitely been a couple of days since I've given a little Golden Knights hockey update. I mean, it's kind of up and down, more like down and up. Ooh, broccoli though, that's what I'm talking about. Give me that. But I mean, they seem to be kind of back on the upswing. Not that I really felt they were on too much of a downward slope. But I mean, they didn't start the season off too strongly, I guess is the best way to put it. But they've been looking a lot better. And I mean, part of it is like part of the reason they've been less consistent than last year is they've been dealing with some really unfortunate injuries. Like they brought in a couple of new players. I mean, new to that specific team, not really new to the league. I hate this. With Max Pacioretty and Paul Stastny, but then almost immediately both of them were out for several games, and I think they said Pacioretty's going to be back like pretty soon in the next couple of games. But like I haven't heard anything about Stastny. But the point is, like, those two guys played on the same line together, so like the same. There's offensive and defensive lines if you don't watch hockey. Offensive line is like 3 people, and it's usually the same 3 people on the ice together at the same time. Then they switch out who's on the ice throughout the game, so that, you know, you give guys a rest and let them catch their breath a little bit, give other people a chance to play. Mostly it's because there's no way you could play 20 consecutive minutes of hockey at that level. Like, it doesn't happen. But they were, you know, on a line together, so like they didn't get injured at the same time. So it's been a real staggered kind of a real staggered attempt at trying to find chemistry between 3 players that you can put on the ice together, and they'll be able to work well and create good offensive scoring opportunities and get the puck in the net. It's real hard to do that when you've got to change up, you know, the guys playing together every couple of weeks. But I don't know, I said it from the beginning pretty much. Like, I don't know why everyone's so excited about that line of what's supposed to be like Eric Haula, Max Pacioretty, and Paul Stastny, when the real exciting line is their, for whatever reason, what's considered their 4th line offense, which is Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Ryan Reeves, and Will Carrier. Because those guys, oh my goodness. Ryan Reeves in his last game scored his 4th goal in the season. And they're like, I'm not sure how many games they played, 13 maybe? He scored his 4th goal in the season, which you might think, 4 goals in 13 games, that's not great. Hold up, someone's trying to bother me. Anyways, 4 goals, 13 games, that's not great. His season high before this, or like his season high at this point, his current, you know, personal record for goals scored in a season is 6. And that's out of a full 82 game plus playoff season. I don't know if that 6 was including playoffs, but either way. So he's already at 4. And he's never really been that kind of player, like a goal-scoring player. I've always seen him as more of a defensive player. He can hit hard. I mean, hard. He's not afraid to, you know, get in other players' faces or stand up for his teammates when he feels like, you know, I've watched him just beat the mess out of someone because he felt like they hit his teammate in an inappropriate way, or, you know, did something he didn't like. I've watched him just mess people up. Just huge hits, and he hits clean. That's the other thing. Like, a player like that, most of the time, they'll take dirty opportunities and, like, really try to injure someone in what would be considered in hockey a dirty hit. And you see it a lot with certain players, and I'm not gonna spread hate on anyone, even though there are people where I'm like, this dude should not be allowed to play. if he's gonna keep doing this over and over and over again. I have feelings on players like that, but I'm not gonna spread that around. That's a personal belief, and if you're a fan of some of those guys, I don't wanna tell you you're a bad person for liking them, because that's how it would end up sounding. So I'm not gonna try to shame anybody here. But I've always felt Ryan Reeves was not that kind of guy to begin with. He's just a good, physical, aggressive hockey player. And now he's scoring, which is fantastic. But the other day, I think it was right after that game where he scored his 4th goal, he was in an interview, and the interviewer was kind of asking him, like, so you used to be put out there as the guy to keep the flies off the honey, you know, keep your goal scorers in a safe opportunity to put the puck away. And they're like, so when is someone gonna, you know, when are you gonna get that guy to keep the flies off of you? And he said just the cutest, the most adorable thing. He said, oh yeah, maybe I'm the honey now. And it's like, brother, yes you are. You are absolutely the honey now. Now, that's the other thing, is, like, he is way overperforming compared to what his expectations were. Some of the other guys, maybe not so much. Like, there are some players, and I'm not throwing any names out there, but there are some people that, are, for lack of a better word, like, fighting for their contract this year. They're trying to prove themselves to really to get a pay raise next year, to show the team they're worth keeping around for a good chunk of money. And I don't feel like some of those people have been performing as well as some of these other guys. Oh my god, like Alex Tuck, and he did just sign an extension deal. He signed for like another 7 years or something for a good chunk of change. But he's just been, I mean, almost every game he's been scoring. It's crazy. These guys, they came out of the gate just kind of a little band of misfits last season, and they really captured my heart. I'll say that. They didn't they were so close to winning the Stanley Cup, and I'm not even mad that they lost. I'm really not. I would have loved to have seen it. I mean, one of their little slogans leading up to it was "Welcome to Impossible," which I thought was really great, because it was unheard of for an expansion team to really be winning at all, let alone at that caliber. So it's great to see a story like that, and then for them to, I mean, it's almost the Bad News Bears, I guess. It's like a real life version of the original Bad News Bears. I never saw the remake of it, but oh god, that was bad. I never saw the remake, but I heard they changed the ending a little bit, like maybe they actually won, which is bullshit, but that's a whole other thing. But it's basically the Bad News Bears. Which is a great story about, like, hey, you don't win every time. Just because you want to win doesn't mean you're going to. You still have to... You're still going to face adversity. Just because you come so close to winning doesn't mean that you're there. And that's okay. It means they have things to work on in the future. And this season, I mean, clearly they do. Some of it's out of their control, a lot of it's in their control. A lot of it's just they're making some really, I don't know, not even bad decisions, but like they're just not controlling the puck well. Some of the things that, like, missed passes, missed shots, where they, when I say miss, I don't mean like they miss their intended target. I mean they miss the puck. You'll see them go for a shot and just whip their stick right over the puck. It's like, God, come on, man. And that creates a turnover in some sort. Like, you can't be doing that every game, multiple times a game. You gotta work on that. And look, I'm not a professional hockey player. I just I just like the game. I like watching it. It's a lot of fun. Wow, okay, I don't know if I've done a hockey rant that long on one of these videos. I'm gonna... I think that's gonna be it for my Golden Knights hockey update. If you like Golden Knights hockey, go ahead and click the thumbs up button. I don't think I've ever dropped one of those in the middle of a video either. Let me see, what can I do here? Got a gun muncher that I'm not very interested in, but I've got blanks. Blank? Nah. I'm gonna buy a key because I've got so much time to, basically to buy another key, or to get the money for the rat key on the next floor. Because that's what I'm gonna be going for. I need to get better at that rat fight. Let's be real. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get through the Abbey of the True Gun in an attempt to get stronger for the rat fight. Baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. What do I want to be using for this? I don't even know. I kind of want to use the... What the hell is it? Vertebrae. I could not think of what it was called for the boss fight, mostly because it's just fire and forget. That's about it. It's just, you know, an easy gun to use. Oh god, get behind the wall. I thought I was safe. And then, like, at the last second I saw the... What is that called? The laser sight, I guess? The red dot? I should not have run that way. Okay, lots of rooms. Lots of rooms to choose from. This one, here we go. Let's check this out. Ooh. You know, I didn't even think about this. I could steal from him. Like, I could use this Gray Mouser to steal. And that would be pretty good, but it would raise my curse. And what if he shows up later, or would show up later, with, say something like Elder Blank, something I would really, really like. Nah, screw it. I'm taking it. That's mine now. I'll just take it. Now, I should also keep in mind that I probably don't want to use all of the ammo for Gray Mouser. Now, I will probably get ammo drops. Probably. It's very, very likely. I got a whole bunch on the first floor before I could even use them. Not so many after that, though. That seems to be my luck. Just kind of whenever I don't need a specific drop, that's when it only drops that for me, you know? Oh, that's fantastic. Drop that off early. I was hoping I would find that soon, but, yeah, you know, sometimes bad things happen. Let's get rid of these bullet sharks before they become too much of a nuisance, filling up the whole room with their nonsense. I didn't expect him to just charge like that. I don't know why. I mean, that's really like the only thing they do. It's just kind of the way he was stuck in that corner. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Sinner Grace? Ooh, let me find the shop first. Oh, I've been getting lucky with these chests. I've only missed one so far. Pretty good. Just check for a secret room real quick. Sinner Grace is so tempting. No. Switch back to... We can use the rogue special for these guys. For sure. Don't get hit by the spike log. So I just about ran into it myself. And that's always embarrassing. Especially in that room where I use it specifically to kill half the enemies every time. I just let them get obliterated themselves, and then if I were to run in after them, come on. That'd just be foolish. Okay, This guy is gonna be a pain in my ass. I already know. I hate the pots. I really do. I hate them. The little like jars, basically. The little likes from Legend of Zelda. I'll admit, I haven't played a Zelda game in a while, but they remind me of the likes from the N64 games, at least. Okay. These guys. Just a bunch of little shotgun buddies. Nothing too bad. Keep your distance, let the bullets spread out. At least these guys are they're not the veterans. They are not so easy to deal with. And it's really just because their bullets don't spread the same way, and they come out much faster. So, like, yeah, you don't have to move as far to really get away from their shots, but you have to move quicker. You have to think more on your feet. You gotta be more aware, ready to react. I would like to kill the bullet bats, mostly because those ones are the obnoxious ones that shoot out multiple times. Oh, that sucked. Dodge rolled right into his shot. Not the best play. Okay. Woo. I don't like that dice attack that they throw out. It's just a little awkward to deal with sometimes. This is going to be a green chest gun. I'm just going to use the lockpicks. Hey! Getting lucky. Getting very lucky. I don't think that's going to be it because of those pots that were in the way. So where is my shop then? Gotta go this way. I'll use the icebreaker for a minute to clear out some rooms. Sure. Actually, this seems a little bit overkill for these enemies. Oh, wow. He shot me right in the back. Right in the back. Okay, now I can see why maybe I should have stuck with the icebreaker. There's... I mean, and I can still go back to it, that's no worries, but I'm not too concerned. Oh, I just barely clipped the corner on that pit. That's bad. That's just bad play right there. Alrighty. So, one thing I am thinking about is on the third floor when I'm going to... Basically when I'm going to the rat fight. The copper amulet, whatever the amulet is that I picked up, copper, the fire one. That will give me an extra blank on that floor, just to use for whatever. So I'll have one extra blank, basically for use of opening the path to the rat. That's all I want from there. Let me see what Center Grace is charging. How much? 49. So I just need to get a little bit more. Little bit more money. This is probably the boss fight right here, though, with my luck. Sure is. Sure is. At least it's Gorgon. I almost called her just straight up Medusa. Oh, and I got poison immunity, bitch. I got poison immunity. You got nothing on me. Except for that. Okay. So now, like, one of her more annoying attacks, totally useless to me. And it's not hard or, like, difficult to dodge, but it is obnoxious. It does take away part of the floor, which is kind of a big deal. I'm just gonna blank, set her on fire, light her up, and she's dead. Easy enough. And look at all those useless hegemony credits. Really, I have no purpose for these right now. Oh, the Macho Brace is kind of fun. Gives you that dodge roll, extra damage. Just check real quick with this. I don't think it's over here. You know, I didn't check in there for a secret room. In the room with Old Red. I don't think it's in here. Where else might it be? Maybe over here? Maybe? On the right side of this room? No, not there. I'm not really sure. I'll check on the shop. I'll just pop a blank in here. Nope. Okay. I have exactly 49 money, so I'm gonna go talk to Sinner Grace, see what she's got for me. And then go down to the Abbey of the True Gun. Hey, we got zombie bullets. What did that go with? The vertebrae cake? Okay, that makes sense. I'm not really sure what that does. I will attempt to look that up quickly. Go in the hole. Come on. Synergies. Search. Dawn of the Gun Dead. Doubles the chance for zombie bullets to refund missed shots for the gun. Okay. That's not bad. Basically just, you can miss more and it's less bad. Okay. Although really, I mean, that shouldn't be a problem with the vertebrae, okay? It's got homing shots. So, I don't know. Whatever. Boom! Oh yeah, I can just dodge roll past these guys. Make a bunch of poison. Got nothing on that. Yeah, be poisoned, bitch. Get popped. Got tons of keys now. That's pretty nice. It's just a good feeling. Oh, there's some dudes over here. Huh. Okay. They think they're funny. Attacking me while I'm looking at someone else. Come on. Get out of here with that shit. Pop. Let's go this way. Why? Because up is better than down? It's really not. There's no empirical evidence to prove that. Yeah, you just stay poisoned. All right? That's your job. That's all you got to do. Bug Boots was such a good pickup. It pretty much always is. There's no downside to it. But then, especially since I've got Macho Brace, it's like an extra thing to promote use of the dodge roll mechanic. Pop. Pop. Ooh, some extra health. Thank you. I'll gladly refill on that. Ooh, I knocked his silly little hat off. Get out of here. Oh, he's not dead. I really thought he was just gonna thaw out and die. Maybe I hoped. A boy can dream. Alright, we got something over here. Green chest, all lockpick? I can't get them all, I guess. I was on a bit of a roll there. Give me junk. Give me junkin'. It's not junkin'. That's for sure. It's just junk. Oh, that is the secret room. What do we got in here? I mean, I'll use my lockpick after it's refilled. See what I can pick up. Let's go back to the icebreaker. Just gonna try to poison that guy. Just keep him feeling sickly. There he goes. Blech. Throwing up all those bullets all over the place. Show some decorum, please. Alright, shopkeep. Ooh, the weird egg, though. So, one of the things on my list is fighting the advanced dragon, which one of the ways to get him to show up is use of the weird egg. And then on top of that, the weird egg is really good as a defensive item, so like maybe just in case I'm about to die in the rat fight, I should probably take that with me. But here's the thing. The singularity would also be really helpful in the rat fight. I'm thinking particularly in that second phase. Ah, that sucks. I'm not even going to switch guns. Maybe I should have. Okay, fine, I will switch guns. Damn. Yeah, I'm thinking it'd be really helpful, like, in that second phase. So, would I get rid of the lockpicks then? I've got a bunch of keys. So maybe losing the lockpick isn't that detrimental. Especially when it could mean the defensive efforts of Singularity plus Weird Egg. Okay, that dude snuck right up on me. Yeah, you're a tricky ghost. A spooky specter. Prickly poltergeist. I don't know. Repulsive revenant? I was trying to think like, I was trying to decide between repulsive and repugnant and repellent. I don't know, there's a lot of really good words to make fun of people. Sometimes you just gotta find the right one. Oh, where was this? Where was this before? When I was just lazily falling into pits. Where were you? Amulet of the Pit. Pit Lord. I don't know why I could not think of that. Yeah. Get poisoned. Get destroyed. I'm not gonna waste bullets on those guys. This is a weird room. Okay, wow, that was funky. What do we got here? Oh, meat bun. So I'm just gonna pop that now, really. I'll just take the double damage, that's fine. Wait, what? I'm an idiot. Hit the wrong button. Meat bun. Okay, yeah, I'll just take the double damage on that. Also, oh, duh, this is Brother Albern. Yeah, what's up? Favorite color? I like red. That's truth fact. Red's a good color. The laser rifle, though. Not a great gun. So the weird egg. I can definitely afford that now. I need to not leave here without it. I'm expecting the Singularity to come in strong against the old king as well. Okay, so here's that. I think I just abandoned the lockpick right here. Bye. There is a chance that I'll have leftover money after this fight, so that's kind of exciting. Or leftover health, I guess, is what I was trying to say. That I can trade for monies. I'm just gonna get that started right away. Just get as much free damage as I can on the guy. And I like that the Singularity was charging that whole time as well. That's a good feeling. Ooh, popped right in the face. Singularity is almost back up. Whoa, I'm not sure how I dodge roll through all of that. That was luck, I would say. Unfortunately, out of ammo right there. Hoping... Oh, that actually did kind of work. Okay, at least in terms of slowing him down. That's pretty nice. I wonder... Oh, I should probably charge it up and then dodge roll. Oh, Wow, I gotta say, I've never seen that attack go that wide before. His little spiral bullets. I don't think I've ever seen it go that far. I'm just gonna blank for that one. That was sketchy. Ooh, just bullet weaving until I get hit there at the end. Right as I'm saying it, right as I'm braggy about it. That's when the game's like, no, no, no. Get back in your place. Okay, he's so close to death. Let's just throw that out there. Get the singularity going. Neutralize all of his nonsense. I do like that he's got kill pillar statues in his throne room. It's a nice touch. I don't know if I've ever pointed that out before. And then also the heavy boots. That's got some synergies. These things kind of remind me of that blood shrine. Yeah, that's definitely a kill pillar. That's one. Doesn't have the other two. That's a little weird. So I do not have any extra money laying around. That's fine. I'll just take that. Lockpicks are gone. The weird egg. You have to get rid of a couple items for it, which I have a bunch of junk, actually. I think that works. Even if it doesn't, like, I guess I could get rid of something else, like heavy boots, maybe. I don't know. Definitely not broccoli. Broccoli's coming with me to the end. But there's stuff to do. There's stuff that can be done here. Alright, definitely want to fight the rat, or fight the boss before the rat, just in hopes of getting another health container, basically. Because that's one way to combat the rat. Just tank him. Just it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be fun. Here we go. Here we go. Get some ammo back for the vertebrae. For my ghosty gun. Hey, there's a det. Start getting some of those killed. I still need quite a few. Luckily, there's that room that shows up pretty frequently on this floor. That's got 2 of them. There are some rooms that have like 4 or 5 or maybe even 6 of them sometimes. But those I think are a little bit later in the game. Which means if it's not on this floor, then I'm going to have to get through the rat fight to see it. There's almost nothing that can stop me from fighting the rat this run. Just about nothing. Ring of Mimic Friendship is not that great to me. Unless I can come across Flint. Oh, here it is. Unless I can come across Flint and he's got Mimic Tooth Necklace sitting in his pocket. And then I'll just buy that. That's a no-brainer. I've got plenty of keys, and that will basically eliminate my need for any more. I mean, except for maybe opening doors, but that's pretty few and far between. Sometimes there's like a locked shrine, and that locked shrine is usually, in my experience, very often sometimes the YV shrine of great repute, which, I mean, right now that wouldn't do me a whole lot of good. I don't have a ton of money, but still really good buff. Really good buff from that shrine. Maybe I've seen the blood shrine locked up before, which is, again, a pretty good shrine. I don't know. The Lost Adventurer, I don't think, is ever behind a locked door anymore. Thank goodness. I'm pretty sure they made that change in the advanced Dungeons and Dragons, which is so good of a change. I don't know if Winchester's even behind locked doors anymore. Okay, so here's my rat room. That's nice. There's a couple of debts in here as well. Just a little bit more towards the hunt. Unfortunately, this is quite a large room, so finding the rat door might not be that easy. There's a lot of space to clear out. Is it over here? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Dust that off. Come on. Dust that off. And where am I going next? I guess I'm going down here. Alright, that weird egg. Gonna have to... I mean, if I'm gonna take it to the forge. That's when I'm probably going to do it. For a couple reasons. One, I want to make sure I'm actually gonna get to the dragon fight. In case I need it in the rat fight. I doubt I'll need it any time before then. Yeah, I'll use a key on that. Hot lead I'm pretty happy with. Ooh, and it's synergized with my laser rifle? No, hot ones, or the amulet, to make hot ones. Okay, now I'm like, okay, so what does hot ones do? Let me search that real quick. Hot ones. Significantly increases the chance of firing fire bullets. What? Oh, fire bullets from the hot lead, not from the amulet or just from the synergy. Okay. Duh. Well, I'm glad I stole that amulet then. He's probably just gonna burn out. Maybe? No? Okay. There he goes. Hey, another key. That's nice. That's a good feeling. So this is gonna be a gun. I'll see what it is. Combined rifle is actually really good. That's probably not it. That might be it. Well, no, that's probably not it. I don't know if I checked these walls. I must have, right, with the laser rifle? I must have checked these already. There's no way I didn't. Okay, let's come back up this way. Oh, boss fight. Okay. Let's see what we got. Cannon Balrog should not be that bad. Especially with this. Oh, okay, he's rolling around. He's doing some stuff. I didn't agree to this. Although my fire bullets are really doing work against him. Let me find a good time to dodge, just to get the damage from Macho Brace in there. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, I should not have blanked, but it's okay. I should have used Singularity. Oh, except that's not even recharged yet. Oh god. There we go. That other combined shot that was bouncing around just obliterated. The rad gun is kind of fun. Nothing in here. Okay. Anything out of the shop that I want to potentially pick up? I'm gonna ignore that. I really am. If I don't get it now, whatever, that's fine. I'll just deal with that. If I get like the Mimic Tooth necklace later on, whatever. It's fine. I'll deal. Let me just charge this up a little bit while we're riding along. Switch to something else, I guess, so I don't mess that up. What am I going to use here? Maybe the icebreaker for a second, while I'm clearing out these little nonsense rooms. And let me grab my notebook. And somewhere around here I've got a pen. Here we go. So my pattern is down, up, right, left, left, right. I just like having it written down and checking it off so I don't forget which room I'm in, basically. Because that could probably happen very easily. You walk into a room and you're like, oh god, was that the third one I've been into? Was I about to go into the third one? Was that the fourth room even? Because some of the rooms, you know, you just kind of get lost in a little bit as you're fighting through them. Okay, so first one, down. And if I got this far, you know, I really don't want to get lost and end up just missing this floor, basically. what benefit is there? Spending 115 money to just fight a couple rooms of enemies? Nah, I'll pass on that, thanks. Okay, that was down, so now we're going to go up. That room went pretty smoothly, I think. Haha, yeah. I froze him and set him on fire. I love it. I love it. Nice. We gotta go right. I almost went left. Good thing I've got my notepad. I hate these jammed enemies, especially ones that are already, like, pretty tanky. That's annoying. But at least I'm able to control them pretty well with Icebreaker. Okay, cool. This is going surprisingly well, gotta say. Part of it's just my abuse of this freeze mechanic, but hey, whatever. I'll take it. Laser rifle? No, I'll stick with the Icebreaker. Alright, so now we're going left here. Just mark that off. This room does not look too bad. We need to kill the dude in the middle, though. That one. Gotta get rid of this dude before he can summon some more enemies. Little Cthulhu face. Is that it? We're done here? Left again. Just give that the little check mark. Okay, this I know how to do. I guess I'll just use the laser rifle. That's fine. I hate this room. This is some bullshit. Oh my god. Wowee. Wowee. That's just how I feel about that. We'll take that, and I guess I will end up recharging the laser rifle. Bam. Okay. What guns do I want to fight this rat with? So here's the thing. I can do this, where I've got the rad gun already charged up. And then I could probably... So I could have the rad gun charged up, and then switch over to the combined rifle, but that seems like a huge pain in the ass, because I'd have to do 2 reloads on the combined rifle to recharge the rad gun, I think. That seems really kind of confusing. So maybe I'll do... the Vertebrae has such a large... Maybe I'll do Icebreaker rad gun? This seems like maybe I'm making it too complicated. Maybe I should just stick with the combined rifle strategy. Of just throw this shit in there. Just those little bouncy orange ones. Which, first of all, let me just start with the Singularity. This is going okay, I would say, so far. Oh, I got hit. I know why, I didn't stand in a good spot. Woo! First phase taken out. Okay. Okay. Time for this next one, though. Oh boy. I mean, I think this is still my best strategy, really. And then just tossing out the Singularity whenever I can. That's about all I can see coming out of this. Which, I'm just gonna start with Singularity, really. Just gonna throw that out there right away. Oh, I'm not in a good spot for it, though. Damn. Oh, shit. Okay. It's okay. I've got this. There's still so much more of this fight. Oh, I suck. I suck. I suck so bad. I need Singularity back up, please. Like, real bad. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There it is. Oh god. It's still going, actually, I just realized. So that's a good thing. I did knock off one of his little side attacks. Oh god. Okay, at least these guys aren't too big of a threat. I can just dodge roll through them. Just gonna blank. I'm gonna singularity. Gonna dodge roll. Gonna try to get power shots off. Okay. Woo! 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 Take that, you stupid rat! I'm just gonna get a couple of easy shots in on him. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was tight timing on that one. Come on, do something. Do something. Do something, punk. Oh, I missed the opportunity on that. Just get that punish, though. Knock some health out of him. Get the right, left, right. Left, right, left. You're toothless. And you say, God damn, they ruthless. Oh, that sucks. He got me on that one. Come here. Come here. Boom. Get wrecked. Come on. Come on. Let's scrap. Let's scrap. Oh, that's a hard one to dodge, huh? Oh, oh, oh no. No, 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 no. Don't get me with the uppercut. Oh, that was a big hit. I just barely missed out on the dodge on that one. That's okay. I think I got a key. I hope I got one. Yeah, I got one. I got Polaris. I didn't see that one pop out. I saw the hegemony card, or the... Oh, it's not Polaris, it's Helix. Yeah, I saw the hegemony one pop out. Okay. Let's use my one key. Maybe get something good out of it. A couple of extra keys, that's nice. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, it's the cheese gun! Oh, snap! That one's super good. Isn't there something over here, like the... I really thought the serpent was, like, through there, but maybe it's up there. Maybe you have to open this door and then go around there. That's okay. I've got the weird egg. I don't need the serpent over there, or wherever he is on this floor. Whatever. I really should know all this by now. I just have not figured it out, or done the research to figure it out. Basically. Alright, so this floor, I want to keep in the back of my mind that I can use the Gray Mouser to steal from the shopkeep. And stealing's wrong, and stealing's bad, especially from a small business owner, like, you know, fuck small business owner. He is not a small business owner. He might be an independent business owner, but it's not a small business. He has just about a monopoly in the Gungeon. Also, I stole from a different small business owner 10 minutes ago, so what does that matter? Stole from a guy who's a little bit more niche than Bello. It's like a specialty shop, you know? He's like, yo, I'm a big-ass blank, so I'm gonna give you stuff that's like blanks. I don't even know what that means. He is a big-ass blank. Big red. Really? You are the only guy in here following me around right now. You're it? Okay. I guess I'll kill you to make other people show up then. Oh, that one was sneaky. He thought he had me. Get out of here. Get out of here with your on fire ass. There we go. You know, the laser rifle, it'll actually probably do me okay for a minute. I have no idea where there he is. I was like, I don't know where that summoner is. He's somewhere. I was just trying to kill him before he got his magic spell off. Brought a big old laser-eyed beam skelly in the room. Keep them out of here. Okay. Still another wave to go. Didn't really expect that. Luckily, these dudes are all on fire, so they'll be dead soon. I really like that Hot Ones synergy. It's been working out quite nicely. Especially with the laser rifle, because it's just got a pretty decent shot output. If it greatly increases your chance of firing flaming bullets, and you're shooting out three bullets about every second, I mean, that's a pretty good chance to be shooting out flaming bullets at enemies. It's just good odds that one of those is going to be on fire. And I feel like after most laser barrages, after each little, 3-round burst, every enemy's pretty much on fire, which tells me I've got at least a 30% chance or so to light them up. Three rounds, he's up. He's on fire. I'm missing some of these, so I can't say for sure. But I feel like after pretty much every 3-round burst, as long as all 3 are hitting an enemy, that enemy is on fire. I like it. It's a good feeling. Oh, I can't shoot that guy. I mean, look, it's been every enemy in this room that I've hit. If it's not the first or second shot, it's the third one that does it. I love this. I love it. Set the world aflame. Watch it burn to ash. Okay. There's the boss fight. Not quite ready to go in there. I could probably roll in there and just stomp whatever boss is waiting for me. But I'll give them a second. I'll give them a chance to prepare just as I am preparing myself. I want to see the shop. I want to see the items. I've got 4 keys. I can open whatever chest they throw at me. The only way I don't have enough keys for the chests is if they spawn, chests after rooms for me, which, if they want to do that, that is totally fine. I will be glad to take that off their hands. Give me extra items. I have no idea the fastest way to get over to this room. I guess this way? There's no really good teleporter over here. Yeah, I'll just pop that open. I wish I hadn't. Okay. That sucks. I'm not a fan of this item. Probably, I'm thinking I'm just gonna drop it. What is this? Baby Mimic? I don't know about Baby Mimic. I don't have any other followers to make that really worthwhile. If I had some other little adventuring buddies for Baby Mimic to, well, mimic, then sure. Unfortunately, no, I don't. Cluster Mine, I don't really care about. Cursed Bullets? I just don't have a whole lot of curse. That'll give me some curse. And I do have some from stealing from, oh, if I stole that from him. Maybe I'll just steal it from him. Where's my mouser at? There we go. And that'll give me a little bit extra curse on top of it. There we go. Too spooky. Okay. And back to my laser rifle. Oh, it's just a dark room. Okay, cool. The jammed ones of these dudes are so hard to see in the dark. Yeah, there he is. I don't know if you saw him. I barely did. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't want it. It's gonna mess me up, and I don't want that. Okay. Oh, you know what? That was foolish. I should not have done that. I should have waited. I should have waited just a minute to get the serpent out. Oh, I forgot I had this. I should be using this. I should absolutely be using the cheese gun. It's unlimited ammo. Wow, I'm a fool. I get one of the best guns in the game and immediately just put it in my back pocket to be forgotten about. Oh boy. Not only is it going to encase dudes in cheese, it's also going to set them on fire. Which, actually, it hasn't even gotten the chance to encase dudes in cheese. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this should be super easy. This should be super easy. And pretty quick. I'm just hoping that I can keep, the flawless. That's about it. That's all I really care about. I've got blanks. I've got 3 of them. So that should help. Also, I'm not entirely sure if the cheese gun is the best one to use on the boss. I mean, it's doing work. Of that, I cannot deny. Let me just blank and then throw the singularity down. Let's get that going. I still have 2 more blanks, so it's not like I'm in a dire situation there. Okay. Easy enough. Heart of Ice? I'll take. I'm not even mad about that. Some people like to throw shade at that item. Not me. I like it. It does good work. I don't know where the secret room will be then. Maybe the shop? That'd be my best guess. Hey, there it is. A blank and some health. Not really all that helpful. Okay. Let me try to find some fire. Here we go. Here is fire. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, let me try to find different fire. Surely there's another one of those little torches to be knocked over somewhere. Somewhere? I mean, if I have to wait to the next floor, I guess I will. This room, maybe? Maybe? No? No? No little torches anywhere? I can't believe I messed that up so badly. I should have dropped the egg and then just pushed the torch over onto it. I didn't realize that until I was trying to drop the egg while also not be on fire anymore. Whoops. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to wait till the next floor. That's fine. There will be fire. Oh, there will be fire. Ah, there will be. Cheese gun should be my go-to, I think. I'm pretty sure that should be my main weapon here. Where are we at? Elementaler. And let me switch away from the weird egg just so I don't accidentally use it, trying to use singularity or something. Okay. Painless enough, I guess. Still keeping an eye out for the fire torch. I don't know what to call those. Braziers? Lamps? They're not really sconces. They're like tiki torches. I guess torch is probably a decent enough descriptor for them. Oh, you poor split-shot bastard. You never stood a chance. Okay, there's someone else around here. Yeah, that guy was just cheesed up for a minute. He was cheesed off. I wonder if this counts as fire. Okay, I would have to get it, like, in front of it, though. Oh, maybe like this. And then I shoot it? Oh. Well, that did not go as planned. That's not what I meant to do. But I got Gundramida Strain out of it, so there's that. Alright, well, I'm not going to fight the Advanced Dragon, I guess. So what was supposed to happen was the bullet was not supposed to hit the egg, but rather the fire thing behind the egg, and then the fire would hatch the egg. And then I've got this Guanstone floating around me, I've got a couple of junk, I've got probably some other crap I could throw away to feed the serpent. Alas, no such luck. that dude's just gonna get summoned. There's not a whole lot I can do about that, besides just wipe him out. Put an end to it with some cheese. Melt them up, smear them around. You can die too. Dip my nachos in them. Backup gun, hey, that's always fun. Who's mad about that? Not this guy. I don't expect... Oh, okay, here's the secret room. I was gonna say, I didn't expect that bottom one to be it. I've got keys, sure, why not? Table tech rockets, sure, why not? I can dig it. Alright, cheese gun, back at it. At least the dragon fight's just gonna be normal, easy dragon fight. With singularity, so super easy, normal dragon fight. Let me try to get the spider cheesed up a little bit. Yeah, I got him. That wasn't too easy. I almost said that wasn't too easy. No, that was very easy. That was not too difficult at all. Okay. Just mess these guys up a little bit, get them sticky, get them salty, get them gooey and melted. Okay, so that was not the path to the boss fight, apparently. Oh, that dude got me. He got me. His dodge rolled straight into me. Jerk. I feel like that's kind of like when, you know, when I dodge roll into enemies to try to deal damage. That's about what happens. Yeah, sure, I'll dodge roll into them. But then they'll shoot me in the face. Just get exploded. Oh, I'm on fire. Whoops. I'm glad it didn't last for too long. I don't think it even really damaged me. I think it just... I think I caught the status effect just in time. Or noticed the status effect just in time. Come on, he's dead. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Okay, okay. Easy, easy little grenades. Oh, there's a bunch of them in this room, huh? Where are these guys when you're hunting grenades? This kind of room. Damn, there's like 10 of them in here. Are we still not done? Oh, okay, it's just this guy. Like, there's no way there's more grenades they're about to throw at me. Come on now. I really like the effect of the cheese gun when it's reloading. How it's like peeling off the wax from a wheel of cheese. I really like that. Just a cool little visual effect. Unless there's something to it that I don't know about. Another key is, I mean, I guess welcome? You never know when you'll find more chests beyond just the expected ones. I know that, I just remembered this, I know this is going to be uploaded after the fact, but if you're in America, today is election day. Tuesday? It's election day. I'm gonna go vote here just as soon as my wife gets home. We're gonna go together. I highly recommend you going out and voting. I mean, do your research. Don't just vote to vote. Like, look up who these candidates are and what they stand for, and how, you know, compare that to how you feel about the subjects at hand, the policies, the issues. Let me get rid of this. But voting it's important. And I'll admit, I feel kind of weird about voting in Indiana for, you know, for these government positions that are going to be there for the next couple of years, because I'm planning on moving out of Indiana. You know, I'm not going to be here for the whole term of these guys, but it will affect me over the next year while I live here. It is going to have an effect on me, and so I want to, at least while I'm here, have some sort of say in who is making decisions. And if you don't vote, and here's the other thing, if you don't vote, you can't really complain about who's in office. And you can say, oh, well, my vote didn't matter. Well, maybe on a presidential scale, that's not really how it works, you know, with the electoral votes and all of that shit. Popular opinion doesn't matter as much. But really, when it comes to local government, I mean, your vote matters. Every vote matters when it comes to local government. Every vote is important. And I mean, as small as like your very local, I cannot think of what they are called. Oh my god. But essentially, like the small government offices just scattered around your town or your city, like people work in elected positions. You know, there are a lot of them that maybe you wouldn't expect. And there are a lot of people that, you know, maybe you wouldn't think, oh, you know, the sheriff is an important thing to vote on. It kind of is, because they have way more power than you would expect. At least in a lot of towns, a lot of cities. I don't know about wherever you live, because everyone lives in different places, duh. But it's an important, it's an important facet of, I'll say, at least American society. I can't speak for anything beyond that. There are a lot of people that are just unhappy with their government, and they don't really know how to change it. Voting is how you change it. Voting is how you get different policies passed. Voting is how you get different people in office that maybe hold a position of opinion closer to what you have. That's about all you can hope for. I would never expect a politician to have all of my same interests, all of my same opinions, all of my same thoughts and ideas. But you gotta find the ones that at least fit closest to what you truly believe. And I'll tell you what, this is something that a lot of people don't really think about. Yeah, there's like this two-party system in America, and everyone's like, oh, if you're not one, you're the other. That's not true. You can vote a Republican into one position, and a Democrat into another, and a Libertarian into another, and a Green Party candidate into another, and a Socialist candidate into another position. We can have all of these people with different ideas running the government. That's really how it should be. And the fact that there are people that say, oh, well, I'm a Democrat, I'm only voting Democrat across the board, or I'm a Republican, I'm only voting Republican across the board because that's my party, those are my guys, I believe what they believe. You can't believe everything they believe. There's no way you line up 100% with them. I guarantee you there's something, and you might not admit it, but there is something that they are saying that sticks out to you, where you say, I can't get behind that. I want them to be my guy, but that one thing really bugs me. Regardless of what it is, I'm telling you, it's there. There's no politician, unless you are the one running for office, there is no politician that has the exact same thoughts and ideas as you. But you gotta find the ones that fit closest to you. You gotta keep the ones out that are, complete opposites of what you believe in. That's kind of the whole point of it, is to see who... It's kind of a litmus test to see what the country thinks in that moment is appropriate, is who we're voting into office. What the country's trying to accomplish in that moment. Now, the last presidential election, it was a shit show. On all sides. I mean, every which way you look at it. It was a shit show. Neither of those two candidates that ended up being the presidential candidates for the main parties, neither of them should have ever been on the final ballot. Let's be real. For their own shady-ass reasons. There were much better candidates on both sides. And it's not like, I'm not trying to throw hate at Donald, I'm not trying to throw hate at Hillary, I'm just saying, like, there are people that are probably way more qualified than either of those individuals. There are people way more that, I don't know, there are people that I would trust a lot more in that job. I don't trust anyone that wants to be president. There's something wrong with you if you want that kind of job. If you want to hold that kind of power. There's just something wrong in your head that I don't trust.
Unless you are genuinely like, I mean, maybe a little kid that's like, oh, I want to be president one day so that I can change this about the world. Okay, sure. But when you've been a career politician for 30 years, or, I mean, I guess in the case of Trump, like, you've never held anything close to political office except for a reality TV show where you vote people off. Like, that's... when that's the closest connection you have to politics, like, I don't think you really understand the grasp of what the job is. But when someone, you know, when someone's been a senator for 30 years and they're like, oh, I'm finally running for office, like, why? Why were you happy with local government? Why were you happy making your state a better place? And now, this far along into your plan, you're running for president. I don't know. I'm getting way more political than I'm meaning to. My point is, I don't trust people. I don't trust people that seek that kind of power. It feels like they have their own motives, and they probably do. Maybe it's, I don't know, an insecurity they have from earlier in life, where they're like, oh, people will only respect me if I could only be president. People would respect me, you know, whatever. I don't know. I'm not trying to play psychiatrist. I'm just trying to play Enter the Gungeon. So there is an Invisipanther somewhere. There he is. I would love to... Yeah, there we go. Just cheese him up a little bit. No. You're on the cheese wheel, buddy. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need something else for him, I guess. This'll work. Really? Okay. This is actually kind of unfortunate. I just gotta kill him before he can refreeze. Yikes. Oh my god, that's lovely. He's just on fire. But anyways, go vote. It's important. Make your voice heard. Make your... You know, you're given the opportunity to vote. Go vote. Not everyone has that chance. If you're of legal voting age and not a non-voting felon or whatever, I know there are some people that aren't allowed to vote. But whatever. If you can vote, you really, really should. It takes nothing to register, and then you just, yeah, you gotta wait in line, and yeah, that's kind of shitty, it sucks. But you can always get around that with, like, absentee voting, write-in ballots and shit. There's ways to do it, is what I'm saying. Now, I don't know how much I really trust, like, I don't know how much I trust write-in ballots. I want to be there to put it into the voting machine. I want to be there for it. I want to do it. I want to exercise my right as an American citizen to basically fill out a Scantron test of applicant names and, or I guess, not applicant names, candidate names, and put it into the little machine myself. And it says, your vote is counted. And you get a little sticker. I don't remember what it says this year. I remember the last time I voted it was my vote, my voice, something like that. Okay, that's this whole area cleared out. I probably don't have to go through here, so I'm just going to skip that room. I'm going to come over this way. I'll admit, I have not been paying attention to the map. I've been ranting about... I've just been ranting, huh? Been ranting about people I don't trust. And another thing, you know, another type of person I don't trust is whatever, you know, scumbag criminal defense lawyers that are defending people they know to be guilty for a paycheck. I don't know. Even then, I don't know their situations. You just always, I want to say, you always hear about them. That's not really the case. But there are TV shows where there's, you know, douchebag lawyers that are clearly defending a guilty man to get them off for their own personal gain or fame or whatever. And I'm sure that happens in reality. That's the only reason I really compared the two. I forgot I had not just Table Tech rockets, but homing Table Tech rockets. which is way, way better in my book. Oh gosh. Where is he? There's someone still alive out here. There's 2 of them. Get him. Get that guy. I don't know why, I was just reminded of this. Something about that last room sparked it in my brain. Right before I was recording, I was pouring a cup of coffee, and I saw sitting on our kitchen counter just a bag of French bread. And it's already cut into little slices. But I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's really good French bread too. It's from Panera. So not like, you know, anything really fancy or anything, or really even authentic. It's just a good loaf of French bread. But I decided, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. I could go for a snack. I'll grab a couple slices. My dogs would not leave me alone the whole time. I was just kind of walking around the apartment. I was talking to my wife on the phone during her lunch break, and we're just chatting. These dogs would not get off my ass. It was pretty cute, but like, imagine having, you know, a flock of ducks that you're feeding, and they start following you around trying to get the bread that you're tossing out for them. It was like that, except I've never even really given my dogs just bread before, you know? That seems like a weird thing to give to a dog, but they wanted it so bad. One of them kept trying to like walk. I was just kind of pacing around in circles around the apartment, just doing laps. Nervous pacing while I'm on the phone. It's something I've done since I was a kid. I remember doing this when I was like 9, talking on the phone to my friends, just like pacing around the kitchens because I was stuck to the corded phone. That landline. So I don't know. I think it just kind of started then, and it has continued into my adult life. But I was just nervously pacing around the apartment, and oh god, don't want to do that. I already know better. And one of the dogs, Jax, my beagle mix, he was trying to like run kind of next to me, like just kind of keep pace with me. But then every now and then on like straightaways, he would speed up a little bit, get right in front of me, stop, and like sit down and put his paw up to shake. So that he's like, oh, okay, I can get a treat now. I'm sitting and shaking like a good boy. It's like, yeah, you're a good boy, buddy, but that doesn't entitle you to snacks, especially my snacks. Get your own damn bread, bro. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Something in that room just sparked that memory. I couldn't even tell you what at this point. And memory is a strong word for it. This happened today, like maybe 10 minutes before I started recording. I think all the dudes on the sidelines are busted up already. Let me try to just get these guys with the poison. If they would be so kind as to just be poisoned, please. There we go. There's one. I think I actually just dodge rolled through those guys. I don't care, I guess. I don't care about the partial ammo drop. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Something tells me. I was curious about what that actually did. No, that's awesome. Just goes back and forth. Boing, 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 boing. That's hilarious. This game is so damn goofy. I love it. I really do. Is he really just gonna be cheesified? No, I didn't think so. It is slowing him down though. That's fun. That makes this fight so easy. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make it too easy on myself then. I'll bust out the commando with backup gun and bouncy bullets and whatever else I've got that seems to be making shit fairly homing. Okay. Easy enough first round. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. I dodged that one. I dodged that one. He did not grab me. No, no. I got away from him there. I've been trying to do that for so long. Don't take it away from me, game. Oh, that was a little bad. Oh, whoops. A little bit off on the dodge roll there. Whew. I should still be able to win this. I don't think I'm going to get hit that many times in this last phase. I've got all my blanks still. I've got Singularity, which, speaking of, let me just drop that. Make this a whole lot easier. Boom, boom, boom. Get wrecked, son. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. I was too busy being braggy and making fun of this guy for getting hit in the face with all my rockets. But he should be dead right after this. After this commercial break. Alright. So yeah, that's it for this one. I didn't fight the advanced dragon like I wanted to, but beat up the rat a little bit. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better in that third phase. The first two phases went very well, but that was a lot of singularities doing, I'll admit. Singularity and combined rifle. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the hockey talk and the I don't know what to call it, political motivational rally of go out and vote. So that's what I've got to say to you today. If you like the video, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. You know what it looks like. It looks like a hand giving me the thumbs up. Don't click the one next to it, unless you thought I was a jerk. But yeah, be sure to subscribe. Turn on those notifications by clicking the little subscribe button, clicking the bell, making sure that's turned on. It helps you out, man. It tells you when I'm posting new videos. You get an email or a little alert when you log into YouTube. I don't think it does send you an email. Maybe. I don't know. It tells you on YouTube when I post new stuff. And since you're here right now, I assume you're here all the time. That's just kind of how things are these days. A lot of people just watching videos on YouTube compared to like program television. Scheduled programming, I guess, is the correct term for it. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Just be sure to come on back later. But more importantly than that, have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.